turn on cops twice. It's too hard. You're not good, are you?
Damn, she's a mad slut.
Surprise! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Rise and shine. Yeah, no good. I hate wakey, wakey, and rise and shine too. There's really no good phrase to start the morning unless you're a morning person. I guess you'd be fine with any old greeting. You morning person, Brad? Don't need an alarm clock. You just wake up with a gleam in your eye and a pep in your step, ready for a brand new day. Yeah, I bet you're one of those people. Not this guy, though. Am I right? Needs his beauty sleep. Isn't that right, Dylan? You need a good 9 to 10 hours before you start your day.
Help! Help!
Help! Come on, we almost had a good harmony going there. That was nice. Yell all you want. Ain't nobody out here but us chickens.
What the fuck?
Yes, indeed. What the fuck? That is the question. I'm so glad you finally asked.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, the question's already been established by your buddy here.
What the fuck?
It's been established.
What the fuck is this?
So, here's your what the fuck. You're both gonna help me answer a really big question. You've been selected to be part of a truly important study, an experiment. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Dylan. I knew that words like experiment or study would make you agitated.
Fuck you, bitch!
Good one. I won't use words like study or experiment anymore. We're gonna play a little game.
Holy shit, what is this?
Shit, what?
My legs. I can't feel my legs. What did you do to my legs?
Yeah, what'd you do to my legs?
Okay, now, everybody just calm down. You're asking a lot of questions, and rightfully so, but we've got to have some order if anything's gonna get done around here. You haven't even given me a chance to address your concerns.
Well, then start answering, you bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
God, he is so much worse than I imagined.
What's your deal?
Let's get on the same page here, shall we? Very good. Now, ask me a question. Just one.
Who are you? Like, for real?
Yeah.
I'm your abductor.
Great. And what should we call our abductor? Sorry, abductress.
General rule to live by. When going to a bar and trying to take a girl home, it might be considered rude to not even have a clue as to what her name is.
You were taking us to your place.
My name's Meg. But that's not important. Next question.
Where are we?
Deep end of an empty pool in an empty neighborhood. Next question.
Which neighborhood? Where?
Not important.
Fucking bitch.
Do go on.
What is this?
A study, an experiment. I already told you that.
Ask her if she'll let us go.
Have you maimed me? Maimed us? Will I walk again?
Oh God, no. No, I didn't maim you. This isn't one of those long stings. In fact, let's just say that we'll be done with this by the time the sun drops behind that hill over there. We'll be done one way or another. That much I promise you. Next.
Why?
Fancy pants.
And?
Know him?
Sure, Aaron.
Oren.
Orin, whatever. So what?
And who is Oren to you, Brad?
He's a kid at school.
Who is Oren to the two of you?
He's just some kid.
Just some kid? In the interest of brevity and moving the soiree right along, I'm gonna read some brief and blatantly painful excerpts from Oren's journal.
Who the fuck keeps a journal?
October 8th, last year. My ear continues to ring from the punch I took from Dylan in the hall today.
December 5th, last year, Brad and his bulldog, Dylan, got transferred out of my gym class. This is big news for me as it means I won't be tortured after lunch on the regular anymore. December 13th this year, I miss being able to schedule my abuse and humiliation. Now that Brad and the animal are no longer in my gym class, they find me whenever they can throughout the day. I never know when the attacks are coming. Once I graduate and move on from this hellhole, they will too. I'm sure they'll learn to mask their hatred to an extent, but they'll still be out there as others will like them. They'll always find ways to scourge the undeserving and make lives miserable in their wake. I really don't see an end, no light at the end of this tunnel.
Dude's obsessed with this.
Where exactly was the brevity in all of that?
Yeah, brevity. What is that?
Pretty long-winded and dramatic, if you ask me.
I didn't. Do you think that homosexuality is a choice, Brad?
A choice?
Yeah. Do people choose to be gay or don't they?
We've all got free will, so yeah, I guess it's totally a choice.
Right. Well, let me ask you this, Brad. Think your parents are proud? Parents, older sister. Two older sisters, right?
Stalker. It's not the first time some chick has stalked me.
Ugh, get over yourself. Think they're proud?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I bet they're proud. But your mom and dad, older sisters Susan and Judy, are so proud of their all-American son, little brother, making his way through the high school ranks so amicably.
You could say that.
What about you?
What about me?
No siblings, no dad to make him proud or look up to. Had to go find a chum to follow at school.
I don't follow shit.
Is homosexuality a choice?
Yeah, it is.
No siblings, raised by your grandma with a double-digit IQ must be so difficult for you.
Yeah, well. Fuck you.
Something that's always made so little sense to me about people like you is your absolute opposition to people of color, religion, hooking up, but when it comes to the sexes, they have to be opposite by their very definition.
So now we're bigots too?
Hey, don't listen to her. She's trying to mind fuck you. Trying to mind fuck the both of us. Don't know why yet, but that's what she's doing.
Dylan asked me if I was the mayor of Queertown before slapping me across the face in the quad. Brad and Dylan followed me to my car, got in, and demanded that I take them to the liquor store. I did, and they adhered rainbow stickers all over my windows as I drove them there. I can't peel them off without tearing my window tint. Brad held me down and spit in my mouth.
All right. So we had some fun with this guy. Normal high school stuff. It happens every day. What's it to you? See your little brother or some shit? Great. So we fucked with your little brother. So what? It happens. Shit like that happens. Doesn't mean you go out and capture. You kidnap people and tie them up like you're part of some kind of underground military operation. Plus, being his sister, I bet you have an idea of what an insufferable prick he can be. I'm gonna ask you again. What the fuck do you want from us?
Yeah, just tell us what you want, and we'll give it to you. Anything you want.
Shut your fucking face.
Sorry, Brad.
We won't give her anything she wants. We won't give her shit.
Right. Nothing is what she'll get. We won't give you shit.
Tell me, Dylan, do you know what a hate crime is?
Of course I do. And now you're doing this to us. So this is a hate crime. You're hate crime criming us.
That checks out. That actually works. This is a hate crime because you hate crimes, and this is a crime.
Totally.
You done? Oren was always a really smart kid, you know. When he decided to do it, he knew not to do it like they do in the movies. You know, east to west. Instead, he dragged the blade southbound, parallel to the vein. What would you say if I told you this was your fault?
Again, what do you want from us?
I'm gonna give you the opportunity to test your theory. You know, very few theorists ever get the opportunity to do that, but you guys are gonna prove or disprove your theory that you have so much faith in. And by doing so, you'll also be helping me with my thesis project. Isn't that great?
What's the bitch talking about now?
No idea.
Brad, Dylan, you two aren't going anywhere until you prove to me, to our audience over there, that sexual proclivity is a choice.
What's that mean? What the fuck is this crazy bitch talking about?
I think she wants us to have sex.
Fuck that, with her? No way, I never touched that skink.
Logistically speaking, that would be damn near impossible given your bondage and whatnot.
Not her, Dill.
Then what? Oh, you mean me and you? She wants you and me to fuck each other? Well, I have big problems with that.
What I have in store for you is much more fun. See that one over there? That one's you, streaming live. And this one over here, that's you, also streaming live. Wave hello. Oh, I forgot, you can't. Well, nod or something, don't be rude. And don't worry about the word live here. Yes, they're both live, but nobody's been alerted to their existence yet. It's just, you know, floating around there on the internet's like a bunch of other dumb shit. Right now, they're live for the sake of documentation. So nothing to worry about.
Sure, why would we worry about that minor detail?
No, I'm serious. I've got a guy who's really good with the whole face blurring thing, so if you play your cards right, you can keep your anonymity, even if this study garners any recognition. Over here! Just hold that thought, and I will be right back.
Well, this is fucking weird.
Totally. But boobs, right?
I think I got a concussion.
Like drums?
No.
Was that your neck?
I think so.
Oh, I thought it was your nose.
You can see?
Yeah, I see black. What about you?
Oh, you're a fucking idiot. I fucking hate you so much.
What? I'm telling you what I see.
Just leave me alone.
Why are you being like this? Listen.
Shut up.
Sorry about that. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Mysterious third stream.
Where'd you just go?
Not important. What the third stream is. Where could it be? What could it be? But you're not even curious? Sorry, I'm having way too much fun. It's a classic case of trickle-down abuse.
I'm not playing your game.
It's like when the victim becomes the bully, and then they relish in it way too much, except for I'm the de facto victim because the actual victim's in the hospital. Anyway, third stream is coming from a camera that sits right down there. Don't you kind of want to see it?
Yes, show us. fuck is that, whore? What the fuck is that?
You want to see? All you have to do is look right down. It's right there. Fantastic, isn't it? All you two have to do to get out of here is make this little bell here chime. And I've got it rigged so that, let's say when you two meet, then it'll lift off of its platform and we'll hear its sweet little bell. But the catch is, it has to be both members and at the same time. You both following this?
No. Members? What's she talking about now? Who's a member? Member of what?
Do you want to explain it to him or should I? Your dicks, honey. We're talking about your dicks. Need you to get a boner, a hard-on, a stiffy, wood, hard wiener. We need you to do this at the same time together while looking into each other's eyes. Because if homosexuality is a choice like you two have claimed it to be over and over again, then this shouldn't be too hard. Difficult. Shouldn't be too difficult. By the way, this was no easy task, as the difference in length and girth between you two is quite significant. Sorry, Brad. Buddy here puts you to shame.
I've got a big dick? Is she saying I got a big dick?
Shall we begin with phase 1 of the experiment?
Oh, God. I'm sorry, I got nervous.
Why, bye.
Sorry, bro. I get boners when I get nervous. It just happens.
I guess now's as good a time as any. You want to tell him or should I?
Tell me what?
What? Tell who what?
If you don't tell him, I'm going to tell him.
Okay, I'll tell. I always get boners when I'm nervous.
I suspected this would happen at some point, but I didn't expect it to happen so quickly.
When I get scared, it just pops up. It just happens.
Truth is, when you get nervous or you get scared, your heart flutters. You know, the whole fight or flight syndrome thing. This makes getting an erection nearly impossible.
Why the fuck is your dick hard?
This is a different kind of excitement.
This is fucking brutal.
Well, I've got some good news and I got some bad news. Good news is, you guys are halfway there. Brad just needs to chub up and you guys are good to go. Bad news is, turns out Dylan's one of those awful people. You know, you hear about it all the time. Politicians, CEOs, priests, usually people in a power position. They repress their own sexual desires and instead turn it into aggressive acts towards others that have similar inclinations to their own. Didn't have to do much searching to find out that your buddy here is clearly gay. Always has been.
You're a fag?
She's lying. I love chicks.
So cowardly. Just looking at that clueless face makes me ponder the mistakes of evolution. Hell, I'd be real hard-pressed not to get super sadistic on you right now if you weren't so goddamn slow. Sad, really.
Holy fuck! I can feel it touching me and it's getting bigger.
Told you he was a big boy. Anyway, should we get back to the task at hand, guys? Oh. Poor thing, you look awfully thirsty. Some water? How about you, Dylan?
I've got the opposite problem.
Okay, give me some of that. Oh, you fucking bitch.
Ask nicely.
Please, give me some water.
Good, baby bird.
I've got to take a leak.
I put a hole in your sleeve, just let it rip.
Dude, you're pissing on my dick!
Sorry, bro. Couldn't help it.
Get me the what the fuck? Get me the fuck out of this!
Calm down, it's just urine, it's sterile.
I don't like it.
I don't blame you, but you know what? Sooner we get to it, sooner you two can get out of here, so... I'll give you two the full hour to complete this simple little task. It's a choice after all, so it should be pretty simple. Just choose to like each other. Sexually. Brad, it's all up to you.
All right, I'll play what the fuck. That's how you handled me. Really got your hands up on me getting my dick into that absurd contraption.
It's not how this works. Each other. You have to choose each other. If I don't hear the tingling of this little bell in 1 hour's time, then we're gonna have to move on to stage 2.
What's stage 2?
Oh, stage 2 is forced. Yeah, at stage 2, I'm gonna release a whole bunch of new pictures. We'll show everybody about your recently acquired interests. Well, Brad's recently acquired interests.
I'm just nervous.
I'll leave you guys to get to it. Give you some alone time.
Found this little baby inside the house. It's amazing what some people will abandon. This cut runs about a half hour. Just to give you an idea of where you're at. 1 hour. Then we share. Time's up, bitches. Let's see what we got. Dylan's still strong like bull, and Brad is not so much.
Whatever.
Subject D shows visible signs of continued excitement by means of a healthy and prolonged erection at the 1 hour and 6 minute mark, while subject B remains flaccid and sexually dormant. Okay, well, time to post the latest. And post. And publish. Always gotta stay current with your latest updates.
And you really think anyone would take this seriously with a Chinese dick trap at the center of your little experiment?
Yeah, I do. I think that the smart people will see the bigger picture, and it's your friend's dick at the moment. So, on to phase 2. Phase 2 is a little bit longer, but with newer consequences.
What now, bitch?
Good one, again. Next step is physical. So if you don't make the right choice, we're both gonna lose something.
Oh, God.
And what would you do if you had that knife? Don't you worry about that rusty old thing. It won't come into play here. But I will give you a sneak peek into what will. I'm really good with knots. All kinds of knots. Dad was a seaman.
Seaman.
So you got your basic figure 8, alpine butterfly, and then there's a constrictor.
Where'd you even get that?
Fun fact, see this flimsy, nearly invisible piece of string? Can do just as much damage as that there knife. Leave these here for motivation.
I can't. I can't do it.
He's trying.
Sorry. It's not nearly as fun as I thought it would be. Kind of pathetic, actually. Yeah, it's just like you said. One guy broke almost immediately, and the other one's totally devastated. But you could see that yourself. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd feel kind of bad, actually. I'll be right here until I'm not anymore. Oh, shit. Oh.
These fake IDs are gonna get us laid.
All right. Why are we traveling all the way across town to stunt cougars?
Because the bartender there doesn't look up when he checks your ID. Just stares at his phone. Yeah, really?
Fuck yeah, dude.
The Cougars, man.
Cougars, man. Just like females, but older. Cougars. Ugh. You ready?
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Get some ass. Bye, Grandma. Be home whenever.
Wow, your grandma's so not a cougar.
IDs.
We have made it, my friend. We're in. Hey, Dylan, stop acting on. You'll get us busted. Just drink your drink and keep your eyes peeled for some dimes.
Dimes. Right.
Boom. Found one. And she looks interested. And she's not a cougar. That right there is a full-blown puma. Shit, she's coming over here. Be cool. Hey.
Hey.
So, which one of you guys is gonna buy the thirsty girl drink?
Oh, shit. Right, of course. Excuse me, barkeep. Sir,
What can I get you?
the lady would like a... What would the lady like?
Adios, motherfucker. If you will.
Got it.
You'd like to what?
It's really cheap and it gets you really fucked up. Tip the guy, come on.
Damn, she's a bad slut.
This chick is all in.
Yup. She's crazy, yo.
You ever been in a devil's threesome?
Nah.
Of course you haven't. Neither have I, but that's all about to change. This is about to go down like for real.
What's the devil's threesome?
What do you mean, what's a devil's threesome? We're gonna bang this girl, and at the same time and together.
We are?
That's awesome. We're gonna make this Puma airtight. That's what we're gonna do. Just hope I can get up. I'm so fucked up. I'm gonna get this party started.
Careful, Brad.
I need you to sound more like a woman. More feminine.
Like this, baby? Do I sound real good?
No.
Just like
No,
that?
that's not helping.
You
No.
like this? Oh, God. Not again. Got a new problem. Chick? Lady? Ma'am?
Meg. Just call me Meg. What now, Dylan?
My contacts need out of my head or they'll stick.
Come again?
Sorry, ma'am. Meg, my contact lenses, they're sticking. Time to take them out.
You wear contacts? Since when?
Since always. And they're sticking to my eyeballs. They need out.
Yeah, I don't do that.
But
What happens if nothing happens?
Claire,
Claire. Who's Claire?
contact lens, acute red eye. Claire, I could go blind.
Seriously?
Dude, seriously?
Totally seriously. It's happened before, like 5 times before. Lots of close calls, but I think this is a record for me. Gotta get them out.
Yeah, I told you. I don't do that.
Yeah, well, please?
I use my fingers.
Yeah, just on a pitch and on your tip.
That was unexpectedly easy. Easy peasy. Anything else?
It's like I don't even know you.
Very good. All right, get back to it.
It's all right, pal. We'll get out of this. Everything's gonna be cool.
How exactly is everything going to be cool? We're being held captive by a crazy bitch. We're tied together, our dicks are smashed together, and yours is rock hard and throbbing. So how the fuck is everything going to be cool?
There's a good chance that all of this is just a dream. I got a good feeling about this. We're gonna wake up any minute now.
This is no dream, Dill. This is a very real nightmare. That's what this is.
I think this might be a dream.
What was that noise?
It's part of the dream, man. You know what? I get boners in my sleep a lot. I bet this is a dream right now, because I have one right now. Right now, I have a...
I know. I can feel it, remember?
Right. So, do you think you could, like, fake it? You know, pretend to like me? Like that?
He likes to sleep.
Yeah, totally tingly.
Yeah, mine too. This can't be good for us.
I know, right? How they expect us to get boners if our legs are all asleep?
Well, I don't know, Dill, but you've managed somehow.
I know, right? So maybe you can too, right? Maybe?
Maybe. You know, maybe I should have known. There was that time at Casey's house when you were deep throating hot dogs. And that time at Julie's when you went to play strip poker with just us dudes.
I'm just nervous.
It's okay. I guess. Part of me The vain part is flattered, but this... This is no way to find out that your best friend is a fucking fag. Sorry, a fucking homo, is that better? Fine, a fucking homosexual then. Oh shit, are you a fucking PC now too?
Look,
Dill, you're freaking me out. What is it?
some dude
What dude? Where? What's he doing?
just chilling.
Are you sure? You're not wearing your contacts and you're totally squinting.
Yeah, some dude is just chilling right there. Sup?
Hey, bro. Bro, what's your deal? State your deal. If you could hear me, do you think you could help us out here? You're sure? There really is a dude.
Told ya, he was just chilling.
Hey, bro, are you with that chick?
Hey there.
Okay, look, you gotta help us, bro. There's this chick inside. You're not with her, right? I'll assume that's a no. She took us, kidnapped us really, and strung us up like this. No! Untie us first, then you can take whatever you want. Really?
Dude's gone.
You're still. Creepy dude is gone. You think I can't see that he's no longer looming in the fucking pool with us?
I was just saying. Hey, maybe went to get help. Maybe. Well, he could be getting help.
I'm sorry, Dill, but did that fucking freak show have a tail? He was wearing pants, so I couldn't get a good look.
I don't think so.
Was that dude covered in fur? Was he walking on 4 legs? Oh my God. Perhaps you're right. You think he might come back if we called him by name? Well, shit. Let's give it a shot. Lassie! Lassie! Lassie, here, boy! Lassie, here, boy!
See? It's not so bad.
Lassie!
Are you serious? Unless calling to a TV dog from the 1960s gets your dicks hard, I suggest you stop doing that. Wasting time, that's all you're doing. Already told you. Nobody out here but us chickens. And Lassie was a girl, not a boy, and she lived in the countryside, not in the burnt-out suburbs.
Wrong. Lassie's a weird dude.
What in God's name are you talking about?
I don't know. Just saying stuff and odd things like that.
Record's winding down and the sun's starting to set, so you guys better get to it.
Hey, Dill. When I tell you not to say anything, don't say anything.
Got it. Sorry. It's just, what if Lassie decides to come back?
And... and what?
Well, how do we know his name's even Lassie?
Fuck. Oh my God. We don't, Dill. It's a fucking guess. Are you always like this when you're not high or drinking or both?
I don't know. I guess so. I'm usually high or drinking or both. Yeah. Just get hard with me and she'll let us go and no one will ever know.
I'm not gay, you fuck.
Neither am I. I'm just going along.
How could you not have told me? You're my best friend.
I still am. I'm your bro.
We're gonna be cops.
We still can be cops. I'm just
Nervous. I know.
Phase 3.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. So just get hard with me.
Where is she?
Don't know. Get hard with me.
Quiet. Can you hear that?
Get hard with me.
Sounds like banging.
I don't care. Get hard with me.
All right. Fuck it. I'm going in. Let's do this.
What do you need from me?
Nothing. Please just say nothing.
Oh, that's it. You can do it, man. You can do it.
Shut up.
Sorry.
But I thought it was just us chickens.
How are my two favorite homophobes?
Aaron?
It's Oren. It's always been Oren, and I know that you know that.
Hey, look, it's Fancy Pants on the
Fuck
screen.
you, it's Oren!
You really think this will hold them?
Yeah, I've tested them. They're good.
You're one sick, twisted kid. And I like it.
Oh my God. I'm so happy you said that, so you're in.
Yes, but you have to keep a cool head through everything.
Of course.
No flying off the handle like you usually do.
Never.
Cool, calm, collected.
Always.
And I'm gonna pick them up on my own.
No. No,
You have to stay here and lock the place down and wait until I come back.
no way. I'm helping with the abduction. What kind of brother would I be if I left you to do that by yourself?
Ugh, you sound like every man in my life. What, because I'm a girl, I can't fend for myself?
Stop
you know
with
what?
the feminism crap, okay? Just stop it. You don't know these mouth breathers like I do. They're strapping. Plus, abduction's number 7 on my bucket list.
It's number 6.
The Grand Canyon.
You're not coming, and they can't see you. We have to make them at least believe that you tried to off yourself.
But I could hide.
Take it or leave it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. You can be such a bully sometimes, you know that?
Just don't be a dick.
Won't be a dick, promise.
You are such a dick.
Sorry.
Damn, she's a bad slut.
I'm gonna get this party started.
Careful, Brad.
Bro. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Can't believe you.
Just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Feet off the dash. This is a rental.
Well done. Safety first. Wouldn't want them to go cartwheeling down the highway, now would we, although? That would be spectacular. But what a waste. What a waste that would be. What a fucking waste. No, no, no. We do this now. We do this now. We do this fucking now. Get the door.
Please tell me you're not off your meds.
I'm on my meds.
What did we say about loose cannons and how you can't be one?
I'm totally fine. The Addies helped me with my narcolepsy. You don't know what it's like.
Narcolepsy?
I've never had narcolepsy.
Yeah, that's like your opinion. Move. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my fuck. Who's in charge now? Oh, fuck.
Let's move these piles into position.
Hey, you look like shit. Do you want some shit? I got some shit.
No, I don't want some shit. I want a nap. Now get your skinny ass in here and help me move these people.
Fine. Be that way. Time is near. After weeks of hints and clues, this hooded homo shall out a closeted jock who has been masquerading about the halls of his high school as not only a straight star athlete, but a gay bastard as well. Sometimes push comes to shove, and this hooded homo is poised and ready to shove this motherfucker all over the internet. Stand by. Come on. Do something. Not a believer, but that always seems to work. Here we go. It's happening.
Sure, parent.
Oren.
That's right.
Or whatever.
That's right.
So what? I'll ask you again. What the fuck do you want from us? Yeah, just tell us what you want, and we'll give it to you. Anything you want.
Shut your fucking face.
Sure, why would we worry about that minor detail?
Listen, I'm serious. I've got a guy who's really good with the whole face blurring thing, so if you play your cards right, you can keep your anonymity, even if this study garners any recognition.
Fuck that. Anonymity is not an option for you at all. In fact, you know what?
this is fucking weird.
Totally. But boobs, right?
You fucking kidding me? Kidding me right now? They almost saw you. They almost saw you. I had to flash those morons my tits for them to not see you. Oh my God, Oren. I am absolutely down to do this with you, for you, and about you and your cause. But you have to meet me halfway. We must stick with the script. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
No more loose cannon shit. Keep it up, and I will pull the plug, and I will untie them, and we will all go out to breakfast.
So stupid.
Come here. Come here.
Look at me. I know you're excited. We're all excited. But a lot's gone into this crazy and fucked up plan, and I need you to stay focused. We're gonna see this through and done correctly.
I know.
Just sit tight and let me do my thing.
Okay. Do you think they'll sign your contract?
See? That's what I'm talking about. You don't need to sweat that stuff. To answer your question, yeah, I do. I'm gonna get them to sign exactly what I need them to sign for my thesis, and then you can have your sweet, sweet revenge.
Shall be sweet.
What do you say in the meantime?
Just take it easy. You know? Lay off the pills for a shift or two, maybe take a nap. Let me work on them a bit.
Deal.
Good deal. You just keep cool. Let me go to work. Love you. Mean it.
Love you. Mean it.
Fuck your deal, bitch. This is my operation.
Just kidding. Love you.
Now do my bidding, you little bitch.
I don't mean that. Spit in my fucking mouth.
Fuck you! Fuck! Fuck you! Fuck everyone! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Love you. Son of a bitch! This was not the plan. This has never been the plan. You're gonna ruin everything that we've worked for with this stupid kid shit. What we're doing is way bigger than this. Way more important than that.
You just don't get it.
Don't get it. Nobody gets it. That's the problem with you. Nobody ever gets it. Warren knows best. Look at yourself. Does this look like the life of somebody who knows best?
If I show you, you'll understand.
Show me what? Show me what, Oren?
Follow me.
So, what am I supposed to understand exactly? No! Oren, you better open up the fucking door. You've lost your fucking mind. Are you kidding me?
You just don't get it.
Get the fuck out!
I want to go viral.
Oren!
I need to go viral.
I'm fucking leaving.
Who's in charge now? Me. That's who. I just can't hear this right now.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
It's okay. Everything's okay. Going to my happy place.
Let me the fuck out!
Showtime. Showtime. How are my two favorite homophobes?
Aaron?
It's Oren. It's always been Oren, and I know that you know that.
Hey, look, it's Fancy Pants.
Fuck you, it's Oren! Oh my god, stop, stop. Your moment, not theirs. Your moment, your moment. Ooh. Okay. I want to thank you both so much for being a part of this experience. The last few hours have been quite educational. Oh, yes. I've been watching and on the edge of my seat, absolutely riddled with anticipation. The results are in. Dylan did quite well, as we all know. Hell, by now, just about everybody knows that much. As for you, Brad, you gave it your best. That much was evident. There was even a little bit of movement down there at one point. But, unfortunately, it wasn't enough to make contact with your gay pal there. Turns out you were wrong. Homosexuality isn't as simple as a choice. Your failure pleases me greatly. One, it proves what most of us already knew. And two, it means we get to move on to my favorite phase of all the phases. Phase 3. Oh, I just love this part so much. Oh, what the fuck? No, 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 no! Get the fuck off of them!
Oren!
Fuck!
You've lost your fucking mind! You don't want to do this!
Quiet, you! Do stop that! 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 Do stop. These damn things are so fickle. Always falling off the runner. So much better. Let's do this!
Why won't he let me ride if he never lets me ride it?
Oh, I don't think he learned how to share.
Yeah, he's a fucking only child, man. That shit fucks you up.
He's definitely an only fucking child. They couldn't be doing it. So, Talkie, what the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing? You know, usually I'm able to pick up what the fuck it is you're trying to put down, but this time I'm a little stumped, to be quite honest. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not like I don't appreciate you coming to us first. So, whatever the fuck this is, but I would just like to know before we get there, you know, maybe he's not even listening. Hey, when the fuck you gonna let us ride that thing anyway? Man, sharing is caring. When are you gonna let us ride it? Ever? Yeah, man.
Talkie, when are you gonna let us ride
Talkie.
Talks?
No, don't act like you can't hear me.
Talkie.
Hey, fuck you. You bitch.
And it's never anything that
Sometimes it works out.
people to pay.
Shut the fuck up. Talkie. Talkie.
What, Talkie?
What?
What
Fuck.
now? We have places to
It's
be.
an empty yard.
Not helping.
Sorry. Come on, right there. Almost.
Shut up!
Faggot shit.
Oh, but I thought it was just us chickens.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, please don't.
How are my two favorite homophones?
Aaron?
It's Oren. It's always been Oren, and I know that you know that.
Hey, look, it's Fancy Pants on the screen.
Fuck you, it's Oren! Oh, man. Stop, stop. Your moment, not theirs. Your moment, your moment. I want to thank you both so much for being a part of this experience. The last few hours have been quite educational.
Thanks.
I've been watching it on the edge of my seat, absolutely riddled with anticipation. Dylan,
Come here.
by now just about everybody knows that much. As for you,
Give me your eye. Give me the eye. Hey.
down there
How about I use the other fucking eye?
Yeah, I'll probably fly a little better.
Yeah.
Probably should.
wasn't enough to make contact with your gay
Attaboy.
homosexuality isn't a sin. It's a choice. It pleases me. One, it proves most of us already knew. And two, it means we get to move on to my favorite phase of all the phases. Oh, I just love this part so much. Oh, fuck.
Hi.
Hey. Hi there.
Hello.
Go fuck yourself.
No, 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 no! Get the fuck off of them!
That guy's gonna come through that door.
Yeah?
When he does, beat him with that sink.
Can do.
Do stop that! Do stop that! Do stop that! Do stop that! Damn things are so fickle. Always falling off the runner.
So much better.
Let's do this!
That was awesome.
All right, guys, we get it. You're in charge. Now shut it off.
But I don't want to wait for it to get over their heads, man. That's gonna take forever.
So what? Where do you gotta be?
Nowhere. I just think that electrocution would be so much better.
So, go find a toaster. And also an extension cord.
Please tell me that you guys are just fucking with us.
The fuck?
There's that question again.
What the fuck is this?
Hey!
You sucks!
The homo has joined us.
It's Oren.
What do you think would happen if I, knock this thing in?
Fuck if I know.
Should I do it, Taki?
Please don't.
I'm doing it.
Please don't.
What? Fuck, what? Use your words, shit. All right.
Seriously? There's like real equipment in here.
No. Taki doesn't go in for that newfangled shit. He's old school.
Stop. Well, I just sounds horrible.
Fuck this. I'm gonna go find a toaster.
All right, so what exactly is going on here?
This crazy
She's super
fucking
nuts.
bitch.
These motherfuckers.
Crazy
Super
bitch.
nuts.
All right,
Grab
shut up! Not all everybody at once. You sound like a bunch of clucking ends. Jesus, I just can't. All right, you. Why are you hanging there with your dick avatar to that kid?
Avatar?
Yeah, you know, like the movie, the blue one. Your dick is like connected, like inserted even. It's like they did it with the tails, you know. You're avatared. Avatared. That's a good one. Hey, Frank, you missed it. I just called him avatared.
Anyways, this crazy
Shut the
bitch.
fuck up. Frank.
That's hilarious, Hank.
Yes, I know.
Tell them about Meg.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
That sounds pretty rad.
Does it?
Dude, the homo was holding out on us. We got Adderall up here, and you better believe I'm crushing that shit up right now. Crush blue dust up in here. Crush that is, yeah.
Fuck yes. Hey, bring that shit down here.
Will do, Hank.
Wait a minute. His name is Frank and yours is Hank? Frank and Hank?
That's so gay.
Oh yeah? Is it? As gay as your dick right now? Touching his dick? Huh?
This crazy bitch picked us up at a bar last night, led us on, and then kidnapped us.
Kidnapped by a girl? You guys are pussies.
Listen, she used her van against us, and she had tear gas and a gas mask. And
Wait. What crazy bitch?
His sister.
Pigs in a blanket.
It's Oren.
Is he speaking the truth?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
And she's your sister?
Yes.
Ah. See, now we're getting somewhere. All right, then, so where is this crazy bitch now?
I'm telling you, your guess is as good as ours. We're just pawns in their little game. Now, will you please turn off the spigot?
Ooh, that's racist.
Spigot is not racist, and would you please just turn it off?
Pigs in a blanket. Where is your sister right now?
Name is Oren.
Sweet.
Bam.
Ooh, welly, well.
Willy,
yes,
well.
Yes. Kill it. Here's. Okay, well, that is so. All right, fine. So, help me understand this. Where is this crazy bitch sister now? She just disappeared?
Who disappeared?
All right. Pigs in a blanket's got a crazy bitch sister. She kidnapped these two pussies.
Girl? What pussy?
That's what I'm saying. They're pussies. And who made you all up to look like faggy marionettes?
She did.
She. Why?
Because she's a crazy bitch, that's why.
Fair enough.
This shit is boring. I'm gonna go find a toaster.
All right, you do what you gotta do.
She said it was for an experiment for her class.
She said.
Trying to prove some point about homosexuality not being a choice or some shit.
That's hilarious. Of course, it's the fucking choice.
That's what I said. But she said we had to prove it before she'd let us go.
She said.
What? What?
She said if we got hard for each other, she'd let us go.
That is also hilarious. All right, today's really looking up. All right, so she said she picked you two. Why?
She said.
Kid, why do you keep saying that?
I don't know, because that's what she said. It's funny and stuff.
Is it? Friend's retarded.
He is.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
Merely agreeing.
Anyway, what I was getting at is that we might have fucked with this student school. It's up for debate.
Up for debate. Fuck you up for debate. You both fucked with me
Damn.
daily.
All right. I can see that. So, how'd it go?
How did what go?
You know, the experiment.
I don't know. Ask him.
Pigs in a blanket.
It's Oren.
How'd the experiment go?
One of them failed miserably. The other flourished.
Oh. Well, good for you, brother. Good for you. Way to put up a fight. You know, that's a problem these days. I mean, the gays are fucking taking over everything, you know? You know, there's this guy, lives around these parts, all right? Runs around here. And, he's a little funny. You know? A little funny, you know what I mean? I mean, can you imagine that? A gay dude walking around thinking he's in charge of this fucked up situation?
Like to hear you talk that way when he's around.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Frank. Hey, why don't you be fucking useful? Bring me some more fucking drugs, or better yet, fix this fucking spigot.
I'm still looking for a toaster.
He actually tried.
Wait, tried what?
Brad attempted to, cross over.
It's true. Asked me to talk like a chick, even.
Dude.
You tried to get it up for your bro. Oh, this is great. This is fucking great. Frank, come down here. Your water's gushing now.
Brad. Dylan.
The fuck do you want?
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm sorry.
Fantastic for all of us. Fancy Pants is sorry. Well, that doesn't do any good for any of us now, does it?
It's Oren. And this wasn't the plan.
Yeah? Well, what exactly was the plan? I'm racking my brain over here trying to figure it out.
I just wanted a taste of vengeance. But it was sweet. Wanted to humiliate you two for fucking with me.
You feel good about yourself. I'm absolutely and utterly humiliated at the moment.
Fuck that. I'm not just nervous.
Dylan. Please.
What do you think they're gonna do to us?
I don't know, Aaron. Your guess is as good as mine.
It's Oren.
Whatever. Where's your sister?
She's gone. She took off.
She left?
Yeah.
That seems odd.
Pitch got scared.
Dylan, shut the fuck up.
Brad, do you think you could take those guys?
These clowns? Of course I could take them.
Do you really think you could take them?
Yes. If my hands weren't hogtied to my legs and if I wasn't suspended by a series of ropes in an empty pool with my dick looped to my friend here, then yeah, I could take these drug-addled bitches.
Listen to me very carefully. You should be able to free yourself.
And how's that?
That's a Chinese finger trap. You got that.
Yeah.
The secret to its release.
Holy shit, dude. My boner's gone.
Great, Dylan, not now.
If you submit to it, give in, then it releases and you'll be free.
I'm so cereal. It's soft now.
Not now, please. What does that mean? How do we submit?
Just do exactly what I tell you.
I fucking hate the sound of that.
It's gone. Really?
You're not going to like it, but you're going to have to trust me.
Great, go!
Smash your groins together with force.
Fuck you!
Not kidding. The knots I have you in release was slack. And I knew you'd never do it on your own. And it was going to be awesome when I let you know that the secret to your release was always right there in front of you. But your own homophobia would have never afforded such a scenario for you to do this on your own. And it would have been awe-inspiring and meaningful and poetic and all that shit. But then these guys showed up and everything went to shit, just like everything always does in my life. And I want to fucking smash and obliterate everything and all this bullshit.
Shut up! Shit! So things got fucked, all right? How do we fix it? And I swear to God, if you are fucking with me,
You'll what? Wait for the water to rise to a level where you might be able to float in my general direction and nudge me as you pass by? Just do it. Smash your groins together.
You ready?
It's better work, faggot.
Really? You're the one with a fucking heart on.
It's gone. I already told you. It's gone. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Okay, we're mashed. Now what?
Okay. Now roll your shoulders back. At the same time. And your straps should release.
Shit, my boner's back.
Now, Dylan. Just roll your shoulders on 3.
Oh, I hate this so much. 1, please work. 2, fuck you. 3.
What's happening? Did it work?
Kind of. We're on our sides now, but our arms and legs are still.
What?
Shit.
What?
Looks like I won.
Hey, Aaron!
It's Oren.
We're still tied up.
Really?
Just really.
Brad Stick is out, though.
Not relevant in the least.
Found a toaster and an extension cord.
Great.
Holy fuck.
What?
No.
Rude.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I thought it was, thought the cord was long enough. If I didn't throw it so far, I think it probably would have.
Would have what?
You know, electrocute them.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing murder. God, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just thought that we're gonna have some fun and fry these fuckers, man.
Yeah, Talkie's right. What about all the fucking equipment? I mean, there's actual value shit down there.
I thought since they were trespassing, we could just.
Trespassing? Trespassing. We are all trespassing. Okay, none of this shit is ours. It's fucking nobody's. And we were just gonna steal the shit, scare the fuck out of them, and bail. All right? Like, that's it.
Please don't steal my sister's shit. She'll kill me.
Shut up, you. Pigs in a blanket.
He's right. She's crazy. Probably track you down and string you up or some shit.
Yeah, well, how about you shut the fuck up, tiny dick?
You know, she's probably gonna break out of that drum room upstairs any minute now and be down here raising hell.
You locked her up?
Totally. She was being such a snatch.
Wait. What? She's here?
Upstairs in the drum room.
She's upstairs in the drum room. Thought you did a sweep of the house, Frank!
I did, Hank, I did. It's just that one of the rooms was locked, okay?
Oh, one of the doors was locked. Oh, God, does it ever end with you? This your level of incompetence. It continues to astound and amaze me.
Thank you.
Wasn't a compliment.
Oh, look. Yep. Now the water's draining out of the pool.
Good! Good! Because we're not doing murder!
So boring. So then what?
All right. I don't know. No way. No way. No way. Not that John Pufta. No, he gets way too much credit for this kind of shit as it is.
I don't know, man. He might be right. Durant would probably know what to do with this.
No, what, you saying I don't know what to do?
You literally just said that you didn't, and Durant's got his, what do people call it, you know, his fist in the pulse.
Oh, finger! Finger on the pulse, you fool! Fucking idiot. He doesn't have his finger on the pulse of anything. Might have his finger jammed up some dude's ass, huh? Yeah, might have it like that. No, come on, that's funny, he does. Finger up some dude's ass.
This old girl, she's cleaned up real nice. Hey, this chandelier I got yesterday at the garage sale, I'm gonna put that right here. I like that right there. I like that.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, whoa. Hey, talking. Right. Yeah. I have no idea what you're doing or what you're saying, man. All right? What do you want? Can't you see we're busy right now? We're trying to work on these houses. Hey, whoa. We just painted this wall. Like I said, I'm a very busy man at the moment. Talkie, yes, but can't you just write this out for me on a pad or something? Listen, give me. Wait. Oh, shit. You're illiterate, too. A one-eyed mute, motherfucker, and you can't read or write neither? Damn, son. What the hell happened to you? So, hey, Talkie, hey, I'm sorry. Look at me, man. Don't you got an address for me at least? Give me an address. Right. No, talkie. I meant with a pen and paper, man. You know, fuck it. All right, so you're illiterate, and you can still do this whole numbers thing. Shit's fascinating. 237. Okay, whoa, wait. You're not talking about my drum pad, are you?
Well, what about the drum pad, boss?
Let me try and decipher this whole cave scroll shit that you're doing on my wall here. I got your 3 people here. Are they dancing? Are they fighting? They're fucking? In my drum house. Wait, so 3 people are kind of fucking in my empty swimming pool? Whoa. Oh, shit, talkie. Please tell me no one's getting raped right now, dog. All right, yeah, I got it. All right, this is interesting for sure. All right, it's concerning as hell, but it's not pressing. All right, yeah, talkie, good looking out, man. All right, listen, you're gonna be rewarded for this if this turns out to be anything. All right, but right now we got to get back to work. All right, talkie, you got to bounce.
Whoa. You don't advance on a man unless you can back it up. Can you back it up, Valkyrie? Fuck!
Hey, whoa, hey, yo, chill, man.
What does he want?
What the fuck, dude? You hit him in his only good eye. Dude, you're fucked up.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Don't be pesky, all right? Nobody likes pesky. I told you, I'll get to this matter when I'll get to it. Right now, I just need you to get the fuck out of my house. Talkie. Not before you fix this shit. The wall ain't gonna paint itself. Oh, shit. What are y'all doing? Don't y'all know what that was?
I ain't scared of that, dog.
Yeah. Don't nobody read here? Yo, that was one fast-ass jet breaking the sound barrier is what that was. Yo, a huge pressure that moves in front and behind the moving object, and it causes a huge burst of energy. That shit is fascinating. It was right on time, too. But yo, we behind schedule. So y'all, let's get back to work. You two, talks? All right, paint that shit up. People kind of fucking in my swimming pool. It's interesting for sure, but it's not pressing. You got it?
Yeah, boss. Gentle fornication. We go in slow.
Nah, man. Gentrification. All right? It's when upscale hipsters move in and prices everyone else out.
So, is that why we're fixing up all these old houses?
Exactly. All right? We're squatting in all these shitholes and making some improvements wherever we can. All right? And then when the economy recovers, property values in the area rise.
Thanks to general vacation. Cause we go in there, we relax.
Gentrification? Yes. Jesus. We'll be the rightful owners and then we cash in. All right? We're squatting and flipping like a motherfuckers now. We cash in later. It's all cyclical.
It's all cycle skull. See? Cause it's crazy smart. That's why he's the boss.
Look, you ain't gotta worry about all that, all right? Just squat and flip with me and you'll be just fine. Trust me.
Can do, boss.
Of course. But I don't know what we about to see in here, but my interest is piqued. When was the last time you heard me say that?
I don't remember.
Exactly. People kind of having sex in my pool makes one wonder.
Makes me kind of horny.
Finger on the pulse, you fool. And he doesn't. He doesn't have his finger on the pulse of anything. Might have his finger jammed up some dude's ass, huh? Yeah, might have it like that. But he doesn't have his finger on the pulse of nothing. What? What, that was a little funny. Finger up some dude's ass because he's gay.
Wrong. My fingers are dancing through the victorious breeze and the crushing defeat in the wake of your punk-ass face.
But it was just us chickens.
What? The fuck?
That is the question.
Oh, hold on. You have got the littlest dick I have ever seen, my man. Hold on. You are just a little fella. Know that I've got you now and forever up in my cloud. Hey, cover yourself up.
Thank you.
None of this is right. It don't look right, and it don't feel right.
No, you're right. This is a completely fucked up situation. But Frank and I were handling it.
You call this handling it? These white boys laying on the bottom of my pool? My man over here with his dick out looked like he's sunbathing for an up-and-coming nudist event. Listen, what the fuck is this noise coming from my house?
Told you I heard something.
Aye, shut the fuck up. No one's talking to you.
Who is that? What's going on?
You motherfuckers don't know how to end shit, do you? You got closing skill issues?
Oh, God. I think I know what that means.
What do you think that means?
You're gonna kill us. Aren't you?
That's hilarious. Fag's a racist.
Fuck you.
What did you just say?
Yeah, no. Before you got here, the fruit roll up there, he was talking about black dudes and how they like to kill people for fun.
No. What? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, he's using the Nick word and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not taking sides here, but he wasn't.
Bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
Tiny did.
Yeah, no. All of this is the fruit roll-up some sort of revenge scheme, against the two jocks. That and some sort of fucked up experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah, experiment. Fag experiment. And one of them's a fag. Look at him. Check the boner. He gets.
We got a closet homo on our hands?
Shut your filthy fucking mouth. We don't use the fag word around here anymore.
Okay.
Where's the closet homo?
I'm just nervous. Fuck you, nervous. You're a latent homosexual. You're fucking gay.
He's right.
You love dicks and you lie about it.
Oh, yes, Brad. Ow.
Okay, yeah, enough! What's with this one? Is he on drugs or something?
Adderall.
Fucking white boy drugs. All right? Y'all motherfuckers done fucked up by choosing my crib to do whatever it is the fuck y'all doing here.
Yep.
Damn. The dicks be busy up in this bitch. Out here playing some cowcocks and lesbians. Yeah, but there's a problem, because this here is my bitch.
Bullshit. You don't own this house.
About to. Ever heard of squatters' rights?
Yeah, and what's that? Genitocation.
Listen, y'all depraved motherfuckers are currently desecrating my drum pad.
Drum room. What is this? What is the drum room?
Explain it to him.
We got a drum room upstairs. It's soundproofed and everything.
Really?
Yeah, we like to relax with a drum circle after a long day of flipping.
It's important.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, talkie. Hey, shut this shit down, will you? What I'm getting at is this, all right? It's fucked up as all this is with their dicks hanging out, all right? These Chinese finger traps. This is just a footnote for what we're doing, all right? Just a tiny blip on the proverbial map. What we're doing is gonna change this neighborhood, not just talked about for a day, and not just shared with a link for a quick laugh. You small-time bitches think too small. So get the fuck out of my house. What the fuck was that?
Here she comes.
And here who comes?
Who the fuck are you?
Okay, not my djembe. Listen, of all the drums up there, you gotta grab my djembe?
You like this drum, do you?
There's just cowcocks and lesbians.
I'm not a lesbian.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Well, this drum's about to be a really difficult puzzle if you do not let my brother go.
Oh, that's savage. No need for savagery. Now, oh, hey, whoa. What is this? Huh? Is this an experiment in my pool? Hey, science fascinates me. It always has.
These two animals have been tormenting my brother for years with their homophobia.
Oh, that's just fucked up. I pounded on a lot of dudes.
Yeah, he has.
Hey, yo, I'm not gay in the conventional sense, all right? I'm just so hyper-masculine that chicks just don't do it for me anymore.
No, I get that. That makes sense.
That's not a thing.
You care for me to demonstrate?
Maybe.
Look, I beat on a lot of dudes, especially when I was plowing bitches. but I never beat on a man for being gay, all right? That's just weak.
Well, aren't you motherfucking Teresa up there, you tall motherfucker? Sorry.
Well, I'm in grad school now, so.
No shit. Where?
Yeah. ABC.
Nice. Yeah, they got a hell of psychology program there. Yeah. Nice. That's dope.
Yeah, so, my brother and I hatched a plan to subdue this jock and his closeted friend here.
Well, looks like you succeeded.
Yeah, I did.
So boring. Who cares? So she stuck our dicks in this thing that is still on my dick and said we had to get boners for each other, and I got nervous and I sprouted one and Brad couldn't, and now you're here and now there's water and I'm tired of hearing about it and I'm just tired and hungry and I'm just really, who cares?
You done?
Been done. I passed the test, so get me out of here.
Hey, listen, yo, don't make me come down there. You wouldn't like it if I would have come down there.
Might.
Hey, whoa.
As I was saying, my thesis was simple enough. Set out to prove or disprove whether or not homosexuality was a choice or predisposition at birth.
And to go viral.
Not to go viral. It was never to go viral. It was for my thesis and for your vengeance, sure, but never to go fucking viral.
It's not too late. Anyone who wants to go viral, stand up now. We can overpower them.
You suck.
All right, yo, just let him go, all right? He'll come back. He always does. It's not like he's gonna be talking to anybody.
You know, we might have actually gotten some good stuff if it wasn't for this one, locking me up over his own ridiculous agenda.
Hey, well, you're out now.
I couldn't get the subjects to sign the releases.
Releases? Oh, no, we can get you releases.
Oh, God, I know what that means. He's gonna cut off their hands and sign for them. Then what? Cut off mine just because he can?
Listen, your brother is an idiot.
Yeah, I know. It's the drugs. I had no idea how bad it had gotten. That coupled with the trauma. Family and personal for both of us. I got my period when I was 12. It was a traumatic time for me, for Oren too. Tried to explain to him that, you know, my parts were my parts and his parts were his parts, but he had a really hard time understanding and accepting that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Sorry, baby brother. But I won't get into that right now.
Yeah, all right, well, look, this is how this is gonna go down. All this stuff here, this is now mine.
Then the drum goes down.
Yeah, well, yeah, whoa, let me finish. Except for what's yours, all right? I'm assuming you got like a laptop with all your important docs and such shit?
I do.
Okay, well, you keep that. Your brother's shit, it's now mine. It's probably all stolen anyhow.
Might be.
Hey, yo, what the fuck, man?
Woo! Now I got the knife. Now I'm in charge, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Frank, you got this.
Thank you, Hank. First of all this, ours. All this shit is ours. Even your little school laptop, you bitch. Second of all, who wants to get cut first, huh? What about you? Little bit of the old in and out, eh? How about you? You want to get cut, faggot? Huh? That's what I thought. Scared little bitch.
Yeah, he is, he's a bitch. You got this, Frank?
Does he? I know I should care, but I don't. I got no stake in anybody down here.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you don't care? Okay. Don't care, Hank. Don't care, huh? See if you care about your little boyfriend here, huh?
Don't you touch him, you son of a bitch!
Boyfriend. Son, you're all fucked up.
I just did the math. You got no angle, Frank. We're fucked.
I will smash this drum.
I don't care.
I do. I care more about that drum than anybody down here. There don't need to be so. Oh, shit. Oh, does that make me a terrible person?
Yes, it does.
Boss, no, it doesn't. That drum is very important to you. So, fuck them.
You know, those drums are important to all of us. You know, just in case, I'm gonna go check to make sure they're okay.
Look, you carved this boy, and then what? You got no recourse.
He's right, Frank. You got no recourse.
Well, I'm not really sure what the word fucking recourse means, but I'm pretty sure I got the drum recourse.
You know what? You're right, Frank. You got the drum recourse. Use it.
I plan to.
Hey, you ever think about bad things happening to bad people?
Huh? What?
Yeah, I think that's what we were about to see. But yeah, please, be careful with my djembe. And there it is.
Frank! Frank, you okay?
Fucking asshole.
I'm disfigured. The Nazi has marked me. He's disfigured me. He's ruined me.
Hey, you believe in fate?
It's not just a scratch. Fuck you, just a scratch.
No.
Me neither. But all of this is fortuitous, if not serendipitous.
Yeah, hey, whoa.
You trying to run, boy? No. We're not nearly done with you.
What the fuck is this? Dylan, I would fuck you before I would fuck this loser. Dylan, I would fuck you in a box, in my socks, in a bar, in a car. This is fucking bullshit. I just turned him into a gay celebrity.
While some may view this method as provocative or needlessly elaborate, I can assure you that this scenario proved to be the most direct and effective means of drawing a conclusion to this sensitive and ultimately controversial question.
Fuck you, black bastard! No.
Science, baby. I love it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you.
You're lucky I'm not sadistic. I'd be strapping your dicks into this urine-soaked dingle trap if I were. You get a freshie.
Was that right, Mandingo? Well, if I wasn't strapped all to this shit, I'd fucking Shaka Zulu that shit right up your ass. What do you think about that?
Shut up!
Actually,
No, man.
You know what?
Come on, man. Dude, come on. No.
yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that's really bad. That's really bad, Hank.
We're just about set down here.
Now, while my initial aim was to answer a question that is largely rhetorical, is homosexuality a choice? I stumbled upon a new
To
query.
prove or disprove that homosexuality is a choice, like you say it is. Hit it, Talkie. This next track here runs about 22 minutes long.
With both control groups, a common result occurred. Closeted homosexuality resulted in latent aggression and overt violence towards others that are openly gay.
Science, baby. I love it. Fuck. Whoa, what? Did I screw something up down here?
We have another sprouter.
Now, while this is admittedly a limited sample, it does beg the question of whether or not this is worthy of further study.
What is that? What is touching me? What is touching me? Hank?
That's little Hank.
Oh, no! Get me out of here! Get me out of this right now! Get me out, fucker!
Would you shut the fuck up? I'm having a moment here.
No,
You
there's no
mind?
moment. There's not a moment.
Now, I'd like to open the floor to any questions.
You put their genitals in what?
Check out my man Talks back here. Check out my man Talks back here. Telling y'all, man, this house right here is gonna be the joint. Huh? This joint right here is gonna be the joint. You know what I'm saying? You got it back. We got it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I got. I'm tired of him, man. I don't know, I'm tired. But yeah, we're gonna make this money with him. I don't even care. Start a band too. I'm on the road. Cash Money Band. Get Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne gonna owe us money after this.